Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the same setup with Omnimon, Matt, and Phantomon helping us out. He did a great job last time. If you didn't check out the last video, check it out, because we got some good pulls there. Last time we opened up Great Legends and Battle of Omni. This time, we're opening up Double Diamond and Next Adventure. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're still getting the memory counter cards in the back, which, again, I really do like. I would like them to bring them back. I don't think it would cost a lot for them to do, because, like, it's a different card stock. And it's just a great way of telling you what's inside the set. You can even see what the secret rares are, which, personally, I enjoy, because then I can, like, see them without actually having to look them up and see what their full effects are. So I do like that. All right. We got Mammothmon starting us out. Eldarimon. Balukomon. Forbidden Trident. Judgment of the Blade. Kinkankumon. Gigadramon, which I think I might use this one in the Machine Dramon deck. 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from black or red, 7,000 DP. Your turn, this Digimon is also treated as red. Inherited effect, opponent's turn, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. So yeah, this was kind of the first sign of like hybrid colors, where this one is treated as red, even though it's not red. I don't know why it's like only your turn is treated as red. Like, it could be all turns this Digimon's treated as red. I don't know if they were going to try something later on where it was color specific versus kind of like the opposite of option cards, where like where you have to have like a black Digimon in play to play a black option card. But this feels like they were trying to do the opposite of that, where it's like, oh, here's an option card that could only be played if your opponent has this, or maybe you get to ignore the color requirements if your opponent has that. But that would be too situational. I think that was probably dropped in testing if they did do that. We got Flamemon, Kyaromon. Your turn, once per turn, when one of your opponent's Digivolution cards is trash, trigger, draw one card. Still a good one for blue. We got Junkmon. Underworld Call. Okay, so here, it was set 6 when they went from gold borders on rares to full foils. 4 play cost. When you trash this card in your hand using one of your effects, trigger, draw one card. Main, you may play one purple level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. Security, activate this card's main effect. Alright, I mean, I kind of like that ability where if it's discarded by effect, you get to do something. Pretty good. And we got Huckmon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add up to 2 Digimon cards with Huckmon, Jessamon, or Sistermon in their names among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. No inherited effect. Again, you're going to use it in the Huckmon, Sistermon deck. Nothing else. Can't really say too much about it. It's probably fine. And then our last look at Double Diamond through this kind of retrospective. And we got the other color. We got the blue, and now we got the orange. Starting off with Asuramon, Panjamon, which this one is not treated as Leomon, Nanimon, Tapermon, Megadramon. This one is also treated as black, so this is the opposite of Gigadramon. Honestly, I'm not too surprised that Panjamon wasn't treated as Leomon, because that was a little bit later. Boogeyman, Parabolic Junk, Gelwart's Schwarmer, Blasted Disaster. What is it? 6 play cost. Main, suspend all of your opponent's Digimon, then gain 1 memory for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Security, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Nothing crazy there. I mean, you're going to use it when there's at least 1 Digimon on your opponent, so it's really at least a 5. Really useful against Swarmers. Not too much else. I would say on average, probably a 3 cost. Impmon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2000 DP. On play, you may trash 1 card in your hand. If you do, return 1 Digimon card with the 7 Great Demon Lords or the 3 Musketeers in its type from your trash to your hand. No inherited effect. I believe we got one of these for the Beelzemon Cup, if I'm not mistaken. Or it's like the Beelzemon Cup stamp. Then we got Morphomon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On deletion, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 Miona and 1 Digimon card with Esomon in its name among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. No inherited effect. Never got around to building a deck with this one. Don't think I ever will. I think it's pretty underwhelming. And final card from this set, we got Cutting Edge. 6 play cost. Main, you may play 1 level 5 or lower Esomon from your hand without paying its memory cost. Then delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with DP less than or equal to the Digimon played by this effect. Security, activate this card's main effect. Again, if the deck's not good, the card's not good. So now we are on to Next Adventure. Which I got a bunch more of these cards because I found some just at a silly price that I could not pass up at least getting a box of them. So at some point we'll be opening those. We got Bulkmon starting us out. Neimon, Waymon, Orochimon, Toy Agumon, always a very cute little guy. Gigasmon, 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 6000 DP. You may Digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your black tamers as if the tamer was a level 3 black Digimon, has blocker, no inherited effect. Why did I go over him? Because I like Grumblemon and Gigasmon. Between him and Arbormon, they were my favorite from Frontier. We got Pulsemon to go along with the Bulkmon that we pulled. We got Ancient Volcanomon, 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. When Digivolving, de-Digivolve 3, one of your opponent's Digimon. On deletion, you may play 1 black level 4 or lower card with hybrid in its traits from your hand without paying the memory cost. Ooh, de-Digivolve 3 is kind of powerful. I will say that power creep isn't too terrible because this is a 5 play cost, or 13 play cost and a 5 Digivolution cost. I think now would probably be a 12 and 5, maybe 4? I don't know. We got Zephyrmon, 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from a level 3, 1 from a level 4, 6000 DP. You may Digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your yellow tamers as if the tamer is a level 3 yellow Digimon for a memory cost of 2. When Digivolving, if a card with hybrid in its trait or Zoe is in the Digimon's Digivolution cards, all of your security Digimon get plus 3000 DP until the end of your opponent's turn. No inherited effect. Kind of underwhelming, but the hybrid Digimon kind of are at this point. Like, they're not very meta at this moment. We got Burning Greymon, 6 play costs, 3 Digivolution costs from a level 3, 1 from a level 4, 6000 DP. Same as Zephyrmon, I think, correct with this stuff? Yeah. When Digivolving, if a card with hybrid in its traits or Takuya is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less, no inherited effect. Again, not great. That 4,000 DP, not enough, and without an inherited effect, I don't think this one's very good. I would like to see retrains of these where they give them effects. And then we've got Harrismon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP, no active effect, inherited effect of your turn. When this card is trash due to activating a Digimon's Digiburst, return this card to its owner's hand. Again, Digiburst, meh. I will say that I like that it's a rookie and it has that ability. So if you could go lower on the rookies in the deck where you use this. That said, you wouldn't use Digiburst, so you wouldn't use this. Also, I constantly forget that Harrismon is a thing because I learned about the Cell game, like, as it was shutting down, played it for a bit, learned about this guy, and didn't really get too attached to the game or him. And we got Cherubimon. 13 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may play 1 purple tamer from your trash without paying the memory cost. Then for each tamer you have in play, delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. On deletion, for each tamer you have in play, you may play 1 level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. It's interesting. I don't think it's quite good enough to be put in a deck. That said, it's nice getting a super rare from the set. And we got our last pack this video. Can we get another alternate art? Be fun if we could, but not going to hold my breath about it. We started out with Windigomon, which I didn't know his name for the longest time because I just referred to it by the movie. Bulkmon again. Kumamon. Bokumon. Metal Kabuterimon. King Waymon. Eismon Scatter Mode. I remember this guy being pretty meta for a while, along with regular Eismon. Nahogmon. This one again, I remember the other one being pretty good. This one, I can't remember. Kapurimon. An egg. Hooray. Inherited effect, your turn. While you have a tamer in play, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. Also, it's kind of creepy that they're crawling around what looks like an Andromon body or Metal Greymon bits. I don't know. It's kind of just creepy. Electric Rush. We got Lopmon. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. No active effect. Inherited effect of your turn once per turn. When you play Tamer, gain 1 memory. A lot more viable now that like Tamers are coming back. Still not too great. And we got Ibanwumon. Another super rare. Nice. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then gain 1 memory for each of your opponent's suspended Digimon. Opponent's turn. All of your opponent's Digimon gain your turn. You must trash 1 card in your hand to unsuspend this Digimon. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. I feel like if you can give this guy some protection, if you can keep him on the field somehow, this would be like a great card. I feel like this one is just waiting to have a combo piece make it viable, because to me that just sounds really crazy, where like if you can keep him on the field, then your opponent would like have to figure out a way to get rid of him, and like just to unsuspend, like to trash cards in the hand, like minus purple, because purple likes doing that. I think this guy could be useful. What do you guys think about him? Let me know in the comments down below. With that, we've gone through another 4 packs. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up, hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. It really helps the channel. We upload videos Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, Until then, I will see you next time.